Hey, what's up, my peoples? Welcome back with this episode. It's a huge episode, so I do have a lot to show. I've been shopping a lot, and yeah, can't wait to show you some completed collections and some brand new ones that just came out, and probably like 2 days ago. So if you're interested in watching this video, let's get into this Multiverse Episode 4 collection. If you haven't seen my other ones, go check them out. They're real good. I think so. But as my last one, this one's gonna be a little bit longer than last time because there's a couple here I gotta show you. Anyways, guys, let's get with the video. Okay, guys, welcome back. Sorry, it's been a couple days before I did a video. Last time I did a whole collection of my Sega collection, so if you haven't seen those videos, go free, watch those. They're great. All my collection of the Sega Genesis collection. Now I'm doing a new episode of my Multiverse episodes. This is episode 4, and we have a few to show. Now I've been a little bit away because I've been doing the daddy job and also the family thing, Christmas, bunch of birthdays that came by, Halloween, all that stuff. So sorry it's been taking a while, but I've been buying stuff, and every time I bought a new toy, I'm like, oh my god, that video is gonna be long. Anyways, no further ado, guys, let's go ahead and start this video. First one, back in the days before I started collecting Multiverse, I noticed some characters that didn't have masks on. So they had a mask and non-mask, the special edition, the gold label, whatever you want to call it. The character didn't have a mask. So I did not know that, and this character actually just flew by me. I didn't notice. You know, I was like, "Oh wait, I don't got this character." So I ended up picking it up on one of my orders in the McFarlane store, and I'm kind of happy I did it. It's under the Infinity Frontier series, and it's Robin mask. So I was not aware this was a thing. So I have the one with the mask, which I bought on a Walgreens for sale, which I'll pick it up. It's kind of cool. But this one was a gold label, and it was in the McFarlane store, so it only was sold there. And you guys know how I like Robin. I like Robin a lot, so I was actually kind of cool, you know, building up my collection, getting the ones I didn't get when, you know, all this started. But yeah. The other one I have is the Aquaman series. Aquaman, the movie, is coming out soon, and the whole series came out in, you know, the toy line. And Target had an exclusive, one of them. So I'll be showing you that one pretty soon. So it consists of 3 Aquamans. Well, it was 2 Aquamans and 2 villains. But because Target had an exclusive gold label, they added another Aquaman, which is kind of like, you know, haha, here's another one. Anyways, they all came out. It was great. Aquaman is one of my favorite movies that came out last year. I like his character. I'm kind of sad that they're going to, you know, kill that series off because they're going to go to the new universe. I think he did a real good paper playing as Aquaman. But the first thing is King Kodax. And that's, I'm assuming, the villain that's going to be coming out in the movie. So you can see, I'm trying to get that glare out of there for you guys. King Kodak, and you could actually buy this one anywhere. It's not exclusive anywhere. So the Walmarts, the Best Buys, the Targets, you'll be able to get that one. Now, one of my favorite villains is in the lineup. Love this villain. Anytime I could buy him, I will buy him instantly. And that is Black Manta. Also, you can buy him anywhere: Walmart, Target, Amazon. No gold label, not restricted to any stores. GameStop, FYE. That's the back of it. So any of those stores in your area, feel free to pick them up. They're coming out now. They're trying to get rid of them. The movie's coming out in December. So the faster you get it, the faster you own it. There might be some sales going on too. I think when I bought it, they were regular price, and then a couple of days they went down 20% off. And so I deleted, not deleted, I canceled my order and then bought them again for the discount because they don't price match it if they go down on prices, whatever. This is one of the Aquamans, which is the dark suit. Jason Momoa. That's him in the background. And then the classic suit, the yellow and green, or mustard and green. There's the back of it. And then the exclusive one, the one that comes with Topo. And Topo is the octopus. Gold label. And as you can see, it's very similar to the background of the other one I showed you, but Topo is not in it. As you can see, it's only Aquaman on this one. So the only place you could get this gold label is in Target, and they are still there. I have walked into like 5-6 different Targets, and I'm seeing them all the time. So it's not something that is very rare. Hopefully, if you are a collector and you like Aquaman, you'll be able to get that collector's. But that's the whole set, all 5. There's some big mega figs. I don't buy those, so they're available. If you're a fan of that, feel free. They are available everywhere, and also on the website of the McFarlane Toy Store, Big Bad Toy Store, EntertainmentEarth.com Toy Store, Amazon. All of those are going to be there. So my next one, it was in a huge order that I did. The Amazon just recently delivered, which I'm very happy. So I'm gonna go one by one and tell you what I completed, what I did not complete. This character might have come out in one of my other videos, and if it have, I'm sorry. I don't remember showing you guys this one, but if I did, I'm sorry. But the reason I'm showing it is because I'm completing a set. These 2 characters came out at the same time, and I was able just to buy one. The other one was sold out right away, and now I completed it. So I'm gonna show both of them. So this is the one I think I showed you guys before. It's the Brainiac one from the Injustice 2 game. That is Brainiac, which I really feel I have showed you already. And that's the back. And I think in the video I said it's one of my favorite figures that I've seen. It's awesome. There is a platinum. I'm gonna probably do a platinum special when I get all the platinums. But yeah, very good figure. So the other one that came with that set was the Superman from Injustice. So he is a bad Superman from the Injustice game. Looking awesome there. And this is the background. And that is Injustice 2. He also came out in Injustice 1, but he became more badder in Injustice 2. If that's a word, badder. One of the series I needed to complete was the Dark Knight Returns, and I am officially a Dark Knight completeness. I have shown you these 3 figures before on videos, which is the Girl Robin. The last one I bought recently was Superman. The other one was the Joker. And now to complete it, it's the Batman, which is awesome because this never went on sale. It was always $24.95, and I was very lucky. I did have 3 of the sets. If I buy another Batman, I get 2 sets, but because some of my other ones were kind of like damaged and my phone line was doing a sale, I said let me buy the whole set again. I think I bought the whole set for like 50 bucks. That's like 2 figures for free. And look, I got it. So I got the whole set of the Dark Knight series finally. That was longer than it should have. I should have bought this a long time ago and I didn't. But hey, I can't complain because I did buy some of the figures for like $8.99. So you can't go wrong with that. Another series I completed, which I also showed you guys before, was the Flashpoint. Remember these? Aquaman, Project Superman, and the Flash. So Target does a special that every quarter they come out with a Build-A-Figure, and at the end of the year you end up building the figure. The figure this year would have been Cyborg from the Teen Titans, or Cyborg from the Justice League. And the last one that I needed was the Wonder Woman that just recently came out. And these are exclusive to Target, like I said, Build-A-Figure for the whole entire year, which is each quarter a new character comes out. And the head of Cyborg is right there. So it takes you, if you are in time, it takes you 1 year to collect the whole set. I know they did it for, if I don't mistake, Batman Beyond. They did it last year with the Starro, and now they did it this time with Cyborg. It's kind of cool. I'm just curious on what they're going to do next year, if they're going to continue that pattern. So this is not part of the Multiverse figures from Todd McFarlane. This is still Todd McFarlane, but it's from the Batman animated series, and it's also part of a Build-A-Figure, which you go ahead and build. I already forgot his name. I know he came out in the animated series in one episode, but his name is that you're building the Condiment King. So yeah, so it consists of 4 figures plus a platinum, and the first figure that I have is Mr. Freeze. And I was not gonna buy this. I really was not gonna buy this because I thought it was much smaller. But when I compared it with the Multiverse, I was like, this is the same thing. It's just a different packaging and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get it. So I was very lucky enough to get it. And this is figure number 4, which consists of Mr. Freeze, and it has the pack of the Condiment King, which is kind of cool. As you can see here, that's who you're building, and that is the pack that goes to that character. Then we got the Scarecrow, which is number 1. He's the number 1 figure, and he consists of like the body, the head, and the face, and the chest. And this is what I remember growing up. The face also, if I'm not mistaken, you can change his face, put him in the regular normal face, which is awesome. And then you got the Batman. Which is awesome. And I didn't know that it was a little bit damaged, but I just noticed that it was. Oh well, I don't sell them, I collect them, I keep them. This is all for my enjoyment. I kind of like the sides of it. Each side has one of the characters. So as you can see, I don't know what it is. Maybe because I grew up with this cartoon, I like it so much. I'm just glad I picked it up. And the funny thing is that every time I went to Target, the whole set was there, each Target. But when I went back to that Target, it's gone. You will probably see 1 or 2 left. So if it's for you and you're gonna buy the whole set, then just buy it outshot. But if it's not, then you know, buy whichever you want. I know people that are just buying the platinum, which is, hey, whatever. But here's Robin, guys. He has consists of the legs, and that's him right there. I'm sorry, right here. And then we have again the Scarecrow. But this one is the platinum, as you can see, a chase collectible of the Scarecrow. And he's the only one that came as a platinum in the whole series. So compared to the other one, the difference is the color pretty much. The face, the outfit. Here are they side by side. So this is the platinum. And this is the regular one right here. I know people that just go and buy the platinum, like I said, or buy Batman, Robin, whatever. There was one I couldn't find, and it's because it was not out yet, but it's the Butler, Alfred, which he was not available. I think he's available now or tomorrow, the 28th. I know the Batmobile was there. I don't buy the vehicles that much. It's cool. Seems like when Batman sits on it, the helmet turns on. It's kind of cool. It's just not my thing. I'm a completionist, but just the figures. I'm just a collector for figures. That's it. If anybody's saying I'm not completionist, then oh well, I don't care. This is a new one that came out from the Target exclusive. And it's the White Knight. I don't even got this figure in the original Multiverse because it was before my time. But I'm kind of glad I got this other new Jokerized one. This just recently came out, and it just recently came to my house. I want to say it came out on Friday or Thursday, and yeah, it's already here in the bunch. Kind of happy about that. So these are just, I didn't even remember which of the two I bought, but I'm glad I got both of them here. They really look very familiar, but I showed this to you guys in the previous video, and this is the Gladiator Batman from the Metal Universe, right? But I got it confused with the Dark Knight of Steel, the one I bought recently that came with the big order. But they're very similar, and I forgot which one was the one I bought recently. But this is the one I bought recently. But I'm glad I got them both together so you guys can see there is a difference. Gladiator and Dark Knight. The sword, awesome. And I love the background of the Dark Knight. That's Batman sitting down with the sword. It's awesome. That's a great picture. So there was a collector's gold label on the McFarlane store of the movie The Flash. So like I said, this big order that I recently got, I said let me just get all the ones I couldn't get before because they were not out when I bought the order. So what he does is that he puts the whole set out, right? And you buy it, and then he'll sneak another figure, gold label, here 2-3 weeks later. And I'm like, I'm not buying one figure just to be shipped to me, and plus shipping, you know, like come on. So I just gather them all up together, like I did this one, and decided to get it. So this is from the Flash movie. This is the Flash gold label, the last one that came out. I'm not sure if anybody's seen this, but now there's like 3 Flashes that came out from that movie, and this is the back of it. I think these are going to be very hot in the future because, you know, he's not going to be playing the character no more. And again, I say it all the time, I don't sell my figures, I collect them. It's for me. I'm going to display it when I get a new house. I'm running out of room on this house, so most likely I will get a basement where I can show it much better. One of my figures that I wanted to buy back in this, again, the story of back in the days I was not collecting, and a lot of them flew by me. But this one was, I had a chance to buy this one, but for some reason I was like, I don't like that one that much. Let me not buy it. I didn't know what a gold label was. You know, I was just like, I'm not feeling this one. But when I actually saw it up close, a friend of mine had it open out of the box. I was like, I gotta get this one. I gotta get it. Because I do have the other one, which is not gold label. It's more of a reddish color. And that is the first Scarecrow that came out with the red hood. And that is the gold label. Now, I bought this from Amazon. And I'm a little disappointed in how they packed it. As you can see how bent it is. So this was even worse. What I did, I put some heavy books, laid it down flat, and put the books right here, see if we can stretch it down and keep it even. It's been working, so I'm going to continue doing that. I'm not sure I'm going to ever buy again in Amazon because I cannot see the picture. And I know in Todd McFarlane's Big Bad and Entertainment, they do care about how you receive it to the most part. I recently had one that was kind of cracked. I told them they're going to send me another one. I just got to ship this one back. That is not going to happen with this one because they sold out in the McFarlane toy store. So I was asked out on that one. But I'm glad I got it. I'm fixing it. It's part of the collection. And that's what matters. I can say, hey, I do got that one. It's a little bit better, but I do have that one. Next one. I've been very lucky going to GameStop. This particular GameStop in the mall. And you know, they stock up a lot of those, and I was very fortunate to get this one. This was Jim Gordon as the Batman, which in the store, the McFarlane store, was released the same time as the Gladiator Dark Knight, whatever it was I showed you before with the sword. And it was sold out when I was going to buy them. So I was very fortunate to get these two. This one was sold out. The sword one wasn't. For some reason, this one was sold out in the website. Very weird. But I never knew that Gordon was actually the Batman. I would like to go back and read that story, see how good that was. So look at the face. I'm not sure who that is, but I'm assuming that's Gordon. Young Virgin Gordon? Not sure. This one was sold out everywhere online, just like what's happening now with Penny Alfred, the butler. There is a platinum of this one. I was very fortunate to pick this one up. I picked this one up with the Wonder Woman Flashpoint #4 collector. Also gold label, also exclusive to Target, and that is Supergirl. Now, I did not know there was a platinum of this. I really did not know. So when I picked this one up, I was like, all right, I'm done, boom. And I remember going to that Target, and there was like 2 rows of them. And I never went through them. I just saw the Supergirl logo right here. I didn't check. And what I'm checking is for the platinum logo. And I think one of those Supergirls there, it was the platinum, but I just didn't notice. I didn't check. So I think I left myself, like, I was not able to get it. It's all good. Eventually I'll pick it up. It's all good. I got the Super. This is the one I really wanted. I was not even thinking about that one. But if I would have saw it, I would have bought it. One of my boys in the GameStop that I told you about, when I told, oh, you got the platinum of, I think it was Abyss from the McFarlane Collector's Edition. And he's like, what's the difference of that? I was like, oh, well, this one is like very rare. You need to buy 5 figures so your store will get 1 platinum. And his eyes just open like, and why? And we selling it to like regular place. You guys are selling it at regular place. He did not know what platinum was, but it could be because he doesn't collect, just like me. When I started collecting, I didn't know what gold label was. And when I found out about platinum, I was like, what is this? And I didn't like the old platinums, the whole looking platinum. Now they got color, which is way better. For me, I think those are better than the whole entire body being platinum. I couldn't stand it. Like, I'm not going to open the figure and paint it. I'm going to destroy the figure. But that's what people were doing, which is a cool option, I guess, for people that like to paint and stuff like that. I think so. So, the next one actually just came out yesterday in Target. And it actually arrived yesterday on Sunday to my house. And I'm very happy about it. So that is the exclusive Midnighter. As you can see right here. Now this one had like a weird sticker here, and this one had a weird sticker in the front, and I had to take it out, and I'm like, come on, Target, you guys don't do that. I don't mind if it's in the bottom, just don't put it on the display of the character on the back. Anyways, we do have Wave Rider. These are like the last batch of figures that came out of Target, just like the White Knight Joker Lies that I showed you guys. Last 3 that came out from Target, plus the other 2 of Wonder Woman Flashpoint and the Supergirl I just showed you. Last 5. And there's 3 more that just came out, but they're not ready to launch. Those are the Batgirl Jokerizer. Who was the other 2? Animal Man and Red Tornado. Those are coming soon in the video, coming soon. Just look up for those. Now, I think I showed you guys this one. Well, at least 2 of them. But I finally completed a set. It is part of the, and I got a special announcement at the end of this video about one of these characters. This set is becoming amazing. I love it. And it's the McFarlane Collector's Edition. The first wave, a lot of people didn't like. I liked it. But this wave, from these 3 characters, 3 of my favorite ones, and I wish I could get all the platinums. And that is number 4, which is Firestorm. And then we have Hawkman. And then we have Sinestro. I don't like how Sinestro is looking that way. I really wanted to see his face real good. But for some reason, the one I found, and I think a lot of people have the same issue, he's just looking to the left, to the left, to the left. Come on, stop doing that, Sinestro. But if you could look at his face, that's his face. All of these have platinums. I had Sinestro Platinum and Hawkeye Platinum in my hands in Target. They were extremely damaged in the back, like somebody slashed them or something. Like, I don't get why people do that in the stores, because you cannot buy it or something. They just damage it so people don't buy it. Just like the Abyss one I saw in GameStop. I'm not sure if the person that took it out of the box didn't know and just ripped it. But I just find a lot of platinums damaged on stores, and that's very messed up, guys. If you guys doing that, you guys gotta stop doing that. That's not cool. However, there is a website called EQL, and it is a fair website. You will get a chance to get a very rare figure like platinums. And I was very fortunately, from all the people that competed on this so-called auction, a few were selected, and I was selected finally for the first time, and I won the platinum version of Firestorm, which I'll be showing to you guys soon. If you haven't not seen it, just check it out. It's called EQL. It's like an auction. It helps to make everything fair, and it's not sponsored. It's not sponsored in this video, but I like to promote it. And you have a chance to winning. No obligation of no payment down. The only thing you need to do is put your payment, right? A debit, credit card. So just in case you do win, they go ahead and charge you right away. For me, I'm not sure where you live at, but for me, it's $38. That's $29.99 for the figure and $8 for shipping, which is not bad. So you're spending like $37.99. If you want that, you could go there, put your bid in. As long as you're in, you have a chance of winning. This is like my 5th time doing it, because I went for the Hawkeye, I went for the Sinestro. I did not win those two, but I went for the Firestorm and I won it. I was like, perfect, great. But they had Mr. Freeze Platinum, they had Catwoman Platinum, they had Flash Platinum, they had the Brainiac Platinum, they had Jim Gordon Platinum. I mean, they had a lot of platinums there, and people were just competing. And this time, I won. So I'll be showing you guys that pretty soon. Now, this is a different line that I'm going to show you guys. And I'm very happy that I actually picked this up. I was stalling and stalling and stalling, and I'm like, that series is going to get sold out. And I think this series came out maybe a year, maybe even 2 years ago, and I'm glad I picked it up. However, I'm going to show you something that I showed you before. I remember when this came out, a lot of people were picking this up because it was very rare. When this wave came out, it's from the Page Puncher wave. Supergirl, and I think it was Dr. Fate was not out. I haven't picked up Dr. Fate. I could find him. I just think he looks just the same like the other figure. I gotta stop like spazzing out and not buying him. I need to buy him to complete this series. I got Supergirl and I got Green Arrow. This is the most important one in the whole series. I got her, that's why I picked her up right away. She was the most important one. She was the most rare one. No platinums on that, but she was the most rare one. If you could find her, I do see them still in Target. But for the whole point of these two that I showed you before is that I actually picked a new one, and it's Batman. I actually got him in the Black Friday sale at Best Buy for $13.99. And I was like, yep, I'm picking that one up. And that is the Batman one. In very, very good condition. I don't know where this tape came from, but I'll take that out. Perfect. And as you can see, it is the Injustice 2 Series 2. So I'm kind of actually very happy. That's one of my favorite games that came out. Very happy they're doing it. and showing more characters from the Injustice series. Now this exclusive series, I mean, it's one of the characters here still hasn't come out in the multiverse set yet. So meaning like they have not done this character yet in the regular series of Multiverse. And it is wave 1 of Page Punchers, the 7-inch series, which consists of Superman, Batman, Black Adam. So this is the figure they're going to replace me. As you can see on top, it is kind of ripped. You see that big line right there? It's a little bit ripped. I ain't complaining. I ain't say, hey, look, this kind of ripped. Can you think you could send me another one? I'm fine with it, but I really would like my figures a little bit better than that. And they were like, yeah, sure, no problem. We'll give you even a $10 store credit, which is awesome. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I gotta do is ship it back out and give it to them. But that is Black Adam from that series. Now, in the previous videos, I did show you a Black Adam and a Batman, like gray and black. It was looking like a platinum, but they were not platinums. I would like to show you to you again. Is that my daughter is sleeping? I don't want to wake her up, but I'm gonna try. Give me 1 second. I tell you, dads out there. Woo. She's up. She's watching Marsha the Bear, and she's like hypnotized. And I'm like, I got 3 more figures to show, and hopefully she doesn't start spazzing out over there. Anyway, guys, so Black Adam, and this is what I was going to show you guys. The Black Adam Special Edition. Awesome. And then this one was exclusive to Walmart. The Batman one was exclusive to Target. So if you want that whole entire set, you will need to get those 2 figures. Or not, you still get the set. But the one I'm talking about that has never come out in a multiverse series, the one that Todd McFarlane is doing these kind of ones, is John Constantine. And I'm so proud to show you guys this one that I finally committed in buying it. And I was just wasting time and not buying it and seeing it in the stores. I'm like, why am I not buying this series? And I'm very happy I picked him up. Because John Constantine lately has been badass. And now more so that they're going to include John Constantine of Keanu Reeves in the new DC Universe series movies. He's going to be part of all of that, which I'm so happy about. Big fan of Keanu Reeves. Mad shout out to DC for making that decision. And hopefully they make him look like this. Because John Constantine is a bad guy. And actually, folks, that is actually my whole entire series that I just showed you. The new ones that came out this week. I got some more coming soon. There was one figure that didn't come out in that big, huge order that I did because I guess they forgot to put it in the box. And I'm like, yo, you're missing one a toy. I'll show that one in the next video. But this is my series right here that I picked up. Tell me which one is your favorite. Put your comments down. Like and share, follow. It's been a pleasure, guys. If I don't do another video for the rest of the year, I want to say to everybody, have a safe and happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Also, if you just finished having Thanksgiving, hopefully you and your family gathered around and had a great Thanksgiving. And the reason I'm saying this is because we celebrate this in my house. Happy Halloween. If you had it, great. I'm glad. My daughter loves Halloween. I'll put some pictures here of my daughter. You let me know if she looks at that like that character or not. Thumbs up, thumbs down. And that's no further ado, guys. Thank you for being part of this video. Thank you for joining me in this video. And if you're not subscribed to this group, feel free to subscribe. There's more videos coming up. Like I said, what the title says, reactions, collections, game news, whole bunch of stuff I do. Unboxing. I haven't done none of these unboxings lately because I've opened it up. I cannot wait, and I want to see my figures, and it's been awesome. And I know I have a small community of 53 people. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. More comments, more communication, and I'll do some more videos for you guys. I know you guys like it, so if you don't, you will not be subscribed. Any out there that wants to be part of the group, feel free. Give me ideas on what would you like to see in the future. It'll be great communicating with you guys. I have this special episode that I'm thinking about doing, having your comments part of the group. It's just I have not picked the right video to do it. But I might just brainstorm a little bit. It might just include all the comments from all the videos I have done so far. That might take a while. And maybe select the best comments. How about that? Maybe do like an annual thing. That's what I'm thinking about. Anyway, guys. Hey, what's up, my people? Just a quick update, guys. Here, let me fix this real quick. I did my video right now. It's about to be uploaded. And I was thinking, should I go ahead and do a brand new video or just update this video that I did? And that's what I'm going to do. While editing and making this new video, I was receiving more toys than I was expecting before the video that I just made come out. So I decided, hey, let me just add this to the end of the video as an update. And that's what it's going to be. It's a little update that I'm doing. So I do have some other figures that came in that I've been wanting to do it with the video because it was like at the same time that I ordered them. Now, some of the other toys that I have will not be coming in until next year. So I'm kind of like safe now. No random toys gonna come from nowhere. So, which is great. Now, I did show this one to you guys way back in San Diego Comic-Con. It was an exclusive. And it was Mr. Freeze. And I was a little bit hesitant in buying this one because I didn't know if it was going to be able to stand, which it does. It has a big base that will let me stand. I only thought it had this. So it was very weird. Why would I think it would not stand? But it stands just fine. The reason I'm showing this one again is because another exclusive one came in, very similar to that one. That was Mr. Freeze. That was from the Page Punchers wave of Mr. Freeze, the Robin, the Batgirl, and the Batman. Which it seemed like it was like in the, I don't know how to explain it. They looked like they dressed as cavemans. So that was that wave of Page Punchers. Now the other exclusive one that just came in that I'd never shown is from the wave of Aquaman, the one that has Aquaman, Aqualad, Black Manta, and there was somebody else. I think it was Ocean Master. Yeah, Ocean Master. However, those came in as closed figures, not like the one I just showed you, which is like this. However, this one was an exclusive to another Comic-Con. However, it was for New York Comic-Con. And it is the Black Manta Gold Label. Only sold on the McFarlane store. Now, you probably will get it at different stores when they buy it from the McFarlane stores. But it only came out in the McFarlane store. It only came first to the McFarlane store. And it's still available in the McFarlane store. And they're having a lot of discounts this month. So feel free to see if you can pick it up. And that is the comic book in the back. As you can see, those are all the characters here. Black Manta, Aquaman, Aqualad, and Ocean Master. I do like the detail on this. It threw me off with this packaging because the other ones are the closed ones, like I mentioned. But because it was a it was a New York Comic-Con exclusive. It is a DC Direct also, so which is kind of cool. It is portrayed as a page puncher, as you see right here. See, page puncher right there. Now, this was a series I actually spotted in the GameStop when I was just going to GameStop, not going to buy anything there. But sometimes I enter GameStop because I'm very lucky and I'm able to pick up some platinums from them. For some reason, they got them. They don't know the difference, which is very mind-boggling to me because knowing GameStop, they take that advantage and put the prices up. No, they're regular price still. which is very crazy to me. However, I did see one of these in GameStop, and I was like, wow, the packaging is different, and the cardboard feels different. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. This looks good. And the one I saw was actually the Batman version, and that is the Build-A-Figure to Mr. Freeze. Again, Mr. Freeze, but this is the Batman and Robin. So that is George Clooney. Yeah, Batman and Robin movie. And for some reason, this is all red, as you can see it back here. A little bit red, not black and everything. But the cardboard, it feels like a better material cardboard, more harder, not so slimly like the other ones. I really hope McFarlane decides to continue with this style of cardboard because it feels great. Another thing is, I was not really excited for this series, but when I saw it, I was like, whoa, this looks real good. And I'm very happy that I picked it up. So that is the George Clooney one with the card in the back. You can see him back there. I did not like the movie that much, but this series is looking great. He is Robin. I mean, all you folks that did see the Batman and Robin movie, you guys will remember these characters. Here is Batgirl. This is where the face will be for Mr. Freeze. And if you guys remember that face, you guys know who that is. Time to chill out. As you can see him right here. That is the Arnold, the one and only Arnold Schwarzenegger. And then, of course, which I was very surprised they picked her and not Bane. Because Bane also came out in that movie, if I'm not mistaken. And it was controlled by this girl, Uma Thurman. And I'm just very impressed on how good the quality of the action figure itself looks. Look at the face of Uma Thurman here. On the figure, that is. It went all out. All out. When I looked at this, I was like very, like, what? They got it so perfect like that? I mean, look at Alicia Silverstone. If she didn't have that mask, that looks like her. And I mean, look at Arnold. Only look at Arnold. That looks like Arnold. Like, come on, man. You cannot get any better than that. You know what I'm saying? I think McFarlane and his team knocked it out of the park with this whole series. Hoping that it continues like this moving forward. Because everything that I got now, they're all before this came out. So I'm just waiting to see when those new figures come out and they get here. I'm looking at the packaging. I want to feel it. I want to see how everything feels. Anyways, let's move on. This is a gold label exclusive to McFarlane. And it is a sealed box one. So it's this, folks, right here. And then it has the Merciless in the background. And because it's mine, like I said many times before in my other videos, it's mine. I'm not selling it. I don't sell them at all for higher prices. It's not my style. I mean, for all you folks that do that, more power to you guys. That's your business. You do your thing. You get your money the way you want to do it. This is for me, for my pride and joy. Maybe one day when I buy another bigger house, I will have a man cave. I could display these much, much, much better for me. But besides that, folks, this is Merciless. Looking amazing. And I was a little bit hesitant on buying this one, but look at the detail on this guy. This was a Build-A-Figure. And I don't got that series of Build-A-Figure, but I do have Merciless now. Look at that. Look at the sword down here. The plaque with the card. I can actually remove the card for you guys if you guys want. So you can see. It's so hard to take out. Got it right there. It is signed by Todd. I think it has a number, which is 1505. So they made a total of 5,700 pieces of these. Like, only copies 5,700. And I got that number. a side by Todd, and that's how the card looks. It's just him in the card, pretty much. Looking amazing. And just putting these back is just a pain in the butt. I'm sorry, guys. That's why I don't like taking them out. But just for you guys, I do it. I mean, there is a way of lifting this up and making sure it goes in correctly. And it's back. I like these because I feel that it's more protected. I do have a few. I actually didn't know about this series coming out. I just happened to learn it when Todd did one that I actually, it sold out and I was not able to get it. But this one I'm going to show you. Cream of the Cop. I'm so happy I got this one because I know it's going to be these scalpers that sell these online. They just like to triple, quadruple, like make up a price. Like, buy this right now, $200. Yeah, whatever. $29.99. This is what I bought it. There's the one, the only. The duo Joker. Put him right there. Joker face. A little bat. The card. So I heard that this is hand painted. I don't know how true that is. Each and every card is hand painted. I'm touching it. It doesn't feel painted, but whatever. I'm not here to criticize Todd and his work. And I bet there's something behind it. I'm not in the mode of taking it out. I mean, I'm curious. Oh, it's coming out just fine. Let me see. Exclusive here. Hopefully I can put it back. Oh, so there's nothing back here, but there is something right here. If I can take it out. Sorry, guys. It's just kind of tricky. There we go. All right, so it has this Arkham thing here. Does it open? It feels like it's gonna open, but no, it doesn't open. It's like a background, it seems like. So the entrance to Arkham, as you can see, this is a cardboard, and then the big cardboard of that too. Awesome. It came in the back of the box. So I'm gonna put this side up because it was on the other side. I'll leave it like that because that is awesome how that looks. And put this back if I could, because I know these are hard to put back. No damage in it. Come on, you can make it. It'll be like that movie. You're too good to go to your home. Go to your home. You're too good. There we go. And that is the sealed box. Plus the background again with that picture. So I'm just going to open Merciless again and see if it has something as well. Because I think Merciless was the one that was real hard to take out. Oh, it's coming out just fine. And there is not a damn thing back there. As this is more slingy. Like, this is like, oh my god, you see the material of this one and that one is just so bad. The difference. Look how easy it went in. That's so bad, Todd. You're cutting corners like that. Come on, Todd. Put this back. If you guys want to know more information about that, I'm going to put this QR code here. Scan that so you can see where I found this. Just like the Joker one. Scan that so you can see exactly where it is from. So the Joker doesn't have it says limited edition, but they never showed how much they made. I do see that it's still available. Actually, all of these figures are still available on the website. Feel free to go check them out, because if you're interested, they're gonna go pretty soon. And if you don't pick them up in the retails, they're gonna go pretty soon. It's always good. I always like buying them from the Top McFarlane store because it comes to me much faster than when it gets to retail. So when I go to the retail stores and I see them, I see people going, "Oh, look, this new figure here." I already have them, so I already experienced that experience that they're experiencing, which is all cool and great. Also, you know, I may receive one that is damaged, and they may not want to replace it for me, so I could go ahead and pick another one if I could. Like for instance, the regular, not the gold label, or I mean not the Jokerize, the Scarecrow for the movie of Christian Bale, the Joker, and all that stuff. The Joker, the Scarecrow figure came out a little bit damaged on mine, so I'm still looking for that one. Maybe I'll find it, maybe not. I don't care. Like I said, I'm not selling them. It's for my own pleasure, my own collection. So yeah, and I wanted to add this update because these figures should have been here when I did that other video, which I just added another 8 more minutes, 9 more minutes to this video. But I think it was worth it. You got some more exclusive, more up-to-date figures, up and close and personal. And one of my favorite things about this Joker, look at the J. It has a smiley face. That's awesome. Anyways, folks, that is me. It was a pleasure making this video for you guys and updating it for you right now also. So for no further ado, guys, I'll check you guys out on my next video. This is going to be a series. Hopefully you guys enjoy this series of my DC Multiverse collection. And I hope you guys continue following. Hope you guys continue commenting. Hope you guys can continue subscribing. Give me some feedback on what you want to see in the future. I also made up another video recently of my reaction to Mortal Kombat 1 Quan Chi trailer appearance. So feel free to check that out and tell me what you think. That's it, man. I'm out. Peace out, guys. I'll see you guys next on the next video. This is Ulysses, better known as DJ Ness. Some more information coming out on some of my trailers. I mean, some of my stream accounts, my Facebook account, my Instagram account, my Twitter account. So if you guys want to go ahead and communicate with me, there is a specific name that I'm going to be creating, which I will be go ahead and putting it up here pretty soon. Wait for that update pretty soon, guys. Take care. Once again, Ulysses, DJ Ness, signing out. Peace. Woo woo!